Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I recorded this earlier about a little bit, and then I just wasn't ready. I had to get everything situated. But yeah. So, how's everybody doing out there in the free world? Now, watching YouTube the past few days has been very interesting. And this is what I mean by interesting. Blacks in general do not know how much power they have. We run everything. If we don't watch something or we buy something, they throw it away because white people aren't finna go buy that crap. We've always been the top buyers of everything. The only time white people went out to buy some was probably Vanilla Ice and Eminem when it came to hip hop. You got some white guys who will buy, but they're the exception. They're the exception to the rule. I'm talking about the average. Now, my thing is this. We know we have this power, but yet we continue doing dumb stuff. Like, you got people out here defending the dressing of Russell Westbrook, Jordan Clarkson, Kid Cudi, and Lil Nas X. Everybody is commending that. Me, from the get-go, I have blasted all of them. James Harden caught in a skirt, Serge Ibaka in a dress. But yet, a lot of these people don't give that outrage to LeBron wearing a wig or walking with a purse. Nobody give outrage to Michael Jordan when he was dressed up as an old lady. He had the wig and everything. Why would they have Michael Jordan put a wig on and everything? Of course, to say he's safe. Because he's dark-skinned, so they had to make him safe to the white folks so he could enter certain circles and do his business with his shoes. Larry Johnson, they had him grandmama. Dennis Rodman dressed in a wedding gown. Basically performed the humiliation ritual in which he was telling everybody, look, I'm safe. So then from then on, the league catered to him and they let Dennis do whatever he wanted. But when he was on the Spurs and the Pistons, they didn't like him. So when somebody comes out and do that, they're basically showing the other side, I'm safe. White people love seeing black strong men dressed like a woman. They don't care as much as the women dressing like the dudes. That they don't care. They want black men who are very masculine to be dressing like a woman and doing feminine poses. This is something that they have programmed us to love and to watch and to care about. And to me, this is the problem. All you dudes that's defending this behavior, you need to go somewhere, get on your knees, and suck on some dick. Go do it. Suck on some dick, because you're basically saying you support it. Go suck on it. Get on your knees, grab the balls, and do your job like a woman would do. Because you're the reason why a lot of this stuff is being allowed. You're basically saying, well, if a man is strong in his masculinity, he shouldn't worry. You sound like a hoe just saying that. You a hoe ass nigga. I would tell that to your face. You a hoe ass nigga. Don't say that shit and don't sit by me. Sit your gay ass over there. That's what I would tell you. To sit over there. I do not care about that. I do not like that imagery. Now, if you're openly gay and you're just gay, I have no problem with that. That's who you are. You come out the closet, you told people who you are. But don't try to manipulate our kids' mind and telling them that this shit is right. This shit is not right. And I'm tired of you niggas and you crackers and you bitches and you hoe-ass niggas sitting back and y'all supporting this shit. What the hell world we live in? Y'all supporting this shit? I don't understand it. It's like I woke up and it's like the Twilight Zone. 10 years ago, this shit was not accepted. 20 years ago, this definitely wasn't accepted. 30, 40, it wasn't accepted. Their whole objective is to see black, strong men in dresses. Why do they promote our entertainers and our artists in music and our sports players in football or basketball or whatever sport they play? Why do they have to make them out to be feminine and dressing like a woman? Why is this accepted? Why do they want our men to be gay? Why are they pushing that agenda for them to be gay? And nobody's seeing this. Nobody is paying attention to this. Everybody is lost because you guys live in a world that you guys think everything is the exception, or this here is, there's no undertones of anything that happens. Yes, it is. When a white man is found innocent, he has no problem. His resume is clear. When a black man is found innocent, everybody always questions him, just like they did Kobe. But Kristaps Porzingis, he was up for trial for sexual assault, but the NBA didn't put that out there. Not only that, you saw nobody really give him any backlash. But if it was Kobe Bryant, y'all would have killed him. And everybody was trying to be like, oh, no, yes, pink boy and pink girl. Stop lying to yourself. Stop smoking on that shit that white girl was smoking on Power Book 3. Actually, y'all need to smoke on that shit. That fentanyl, y'all need to smoke on that and die. Because you guys supporting this bullshit is just downright sickening. I haven't seen so many idiots at once support the bullshit. You guys accept this? Oh, I shouldn't say nothing. You guys accept the baby running around shooting people all day, shooting people, showing his thug side, but you guys are cool with that. Because all they want to breed is gay gangsters. That's what they want. They want the men to be gay and they want them to be thugs so they can go to jail. That's why they're pushing Lil Nas X and the baby. They need Lil Nas X to turn half of the strong black men into faggots, and he basically needs and the other half, they need to be thugs and delinquents and have nothing but babies out of wedlock. That's why they want the baby out there. Have you noticed they've always pushed that? They always pushed this person and that person. It's always, we always get two or one. We get one, but we also get two. They want to split the blacks up. They want the blacks to be gay gangsters. They want us to be gay thugs so we can be homos and then go to jail and cut off the sperm count of our population. That's why a lot of dark-skinned brothers ain't around no more, because a lot of them are locked up or they're dead. And that's the facts. You can agree with it or not agree with it. I don't give two rat asses or two fucks if you do or not. If you don't like what I'm preaching, then you can turn from the video. If you want to continue hearing and you want a thumbs down, go ahead. But I'm going to be honest about what is going on. This world is full of nothing but, that's on the top levels, nothing but homosexuals and bisexuals. That's who runs the world. It's not about a white thing anymore. The white is just added to it. If you're gay and white, oh man, you're powerful. We as the people, especially the black men, need to step up and say, you know what, enough's enough. We got some that's doing it, but we need more. When you got guys like comedian Pierre come out and defend Lil Nas X and all that, I wanted to punch that light ass nigga in his mouth. Man, you ain't been shit since How to Be a Player, and you still want to shit on that. Lame ass nigga. You look like the lame ass nigga. You probably sucking off Lil Nas X right now. You probably on your knees giving some good fellatio, you hoe ass nigga. Can't stand bitch ass niggas like that. You finna come up and try to slide this Kwame for saying what he said. Nigga, Kwame a grown ass man. He an alpha. He can say whatever the fuck he wanna say. I'ma say how I feel. I didn't like the shit. I didn't like the pregnant pictures. I felt like that shit was too far, and that's wrong. And they're trying to get you conditioned to seeing it because they know it's not accepted now. But in 10 years, who's to say it won't be accepted? Because you dumbass niggas ain't gonna be around to fight it. Y'all too busy trying to chase these damn IG thoughts instead of paying attention to what's going on. They want our daughters to be hoes. They want our boys to be gay. That's what they want. And they want them to be thugs. They want them to be gay and thugs, and they want them to be all type of shit. They trying to do all of that stuff. Yeah, fuck boy, you ain't finna pass me. I see what you doing. I'll burn that little piece of shit you in. But yeah, that's what it is. We don't understand how much power we have. We have so much power, we can deter anything, the votes, everything. But we're too busy not trying to do it. Because we're too busy like, man, I don't even feel like doing that. Y'all too busy sucking off LeBron. Y'all not even paying attention to what the real is. Y'all not paying attention to what's going on. Cappy came out and exposed all this shit. But none of y'all wanted to listen to it. Why? Because y'all like, oh, she implicated LeBron. And you guys trying to act like LeBron innocent. I'm like, dog, y'all don't know this nigga. This nigga could have killed 3 people. You wouldn't know about it. You guys believe him over anything. Y'all believe LeBron over your homeboy. Your homeboy trying to say, man, that bitch you fucking with, man, I won't fuck with her. But nah, you'll believe, man. But you'll be like, man, LeBron ain't do that shit, man. I believe LeBron. I believe what he say. Knowing that nigga lying through his teeth. And he still ain't say nothing about Adam Medelson. Why hasn't LeBron even spoken out against that? But that's another video. But the problem is that we're living in a box. Nobody is up. Nobody's uproared. Nobody's coming together to fight against it. We have no more we are the power or any movement. We don't. We don't have that no more. We don't have empowerment of our community. They've gotten rid of that. They wanted that out of our community. They wanted that out of our community because they knew it would be easier to control us if we're divided. If we're together, it's hard to destroy us or even disrespect us or try to stop us. That's why I took a stand, man. I wouldn't even vote. I didn't even vote. Because I took a stand. I say, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of the disrespect. We need to put people in office who are picked by us. We need to do our research and vote for people. Biden ain't did shit for us. Biden said he was going to do forgiveness of our debts and all that shit. Man, he did that to lie to y'all. He lied to y'all. And y'all was out here capping for that punk ass crack. I'd say, look, man, he a cracker. He openly said he don't want his kids to be in the jungle, which was going to school with our people. You think racism changes? No. You could put a fucking lipstick and put powder on a pig. The motherfucker's still an ugly ass pig. It'll be an ugly pig then. Shit. Y'all condone all this shit. This is what's crazy to me. I don't get how y'all condone this. How? You guys are sheep. You guys are stupid. And you guys love to be lied to. I don't. I love the truth because the truth shall set you free. And it will. It'll set you free. It'll help you get something off your chest. You can feel better about yourself. But see, that's what people do, man. People just want to see you downfall. They want to see their own flesh be broke or be hurt because they don't know how to fathom seeing another person who look like them be successful. Because everything you see every day is a nigga hating on a nigga. And that's our problem. We don't look past that shit. The adults who are in the generation before me, you guys need to be preaching to these young kids like, look, this what has to happen. You guys have to start doing that. And then the generation before you, prepare them to take over next. We see, that's the problem that happened to our forefathers. They didn't do enough to leave us with plans or leave us with anything. They didn't lead us with the mindset of being our own leaders. They left us with, damn, they done took our leaders from us, so now what we're going to do? Oh, we're going to follow Jesse Jackson. Can't follow him. He love white girls too much. Al Sharpton, used to could trust him, but now the motherfucker only thing he trusts is getting his hair done. If his hair not done, he definitely ain't finna come support a deal with you. And that's the facts. So our leaders are dead. They chose our heroes. Like Kwame was saying about Lyndon B. Johnson. They chose our leaders. They're going to choose our leaders, and they did. It is what it is. All we can do is fight and keep fighting and pushing until we got no breath left in our body. We have to do that. So I just wanted to say all that, man. Black is beautiful, and beautiful is being black. Thank you for listening. I'm out. Deezy.